Peace. What's happening, good people? This gift here for Payusnomind, and let's talk about newsletter monetization. Substack versus Kit versus Beehive. What's great, what's good, what's bad, and what's ugly. Now we have a detailed comparison breakdown if you want to know more than how each service provider monetizes, like features and functionality, and you can check the description box for a link to that. Substack. Substack is free, and that's great. You can monetize Substack in one way, subscriptions, and you are limited to a single tier subscription where you can charge one price for access and your subscribers can choose to pay per month or per year. You can't have levels like basic, standard, and premium. So you can only have one price, $10 a month, and that's it. Or $120 a year. Selling subscriptions is good. Being limited to one price, bad. Now, Substack operates on a revenue share based system where you pay 10% of the revenue generated by your newsletter. That is great if you don't make any money, but bad if you do. If you earn $1,000 a month through your Substack newsletter, you pay Substack $100 a month. If you earn $10,000 a month, you'd end up paying Substack $1,000 a month. The cost is uncapped, so your expenses are escalating through the roof. Now, let's talk about Kit. Kit is a newsletter service with more monetization options. You can monetize through subscriptions where you sell access to your newsletter, and those subscriptions can be broken into levels where you have basic, standard, and premium. And that is great. But you also have the option of selling subscription products. Now, with subscription products, you got to think like Amazon Prime. How with Amazon Prime, you get access to Amazon Prime Video. And inside Amazon Prime Video, you have channels like HBO Max and Apple TV, where you can pay $10 a month or whatever to subscribe to individual channels within Amazon Prime Video. So, for example, a podcast could sell subscriptions to a series of episodes, or an artist could sell a subscription to a themed collection of music. Now, you also have the ability to sell individual digital products where you can sell access to PDF downloads, video downloads, audio, and more. Then they have paid recommendations. Now, paid recommendations are effectively an affiliate network for newsletters. The way it works is when you get a new subscriber, after joining your mailing list, they get a pop-up with a list of other newsletters that you recommend. If they join any of those newsletters, you get a kickback. Kit has an inventory of newsletters offering to pay for placements. You can filter through them by the price they're willing to pay and examine the fit to your newsletter to find the ones that are going to work best for you. Now, the list that you're provided by Kit is based on what it believes is a fit. So you are already approved for these newsletters. All you have to do is activate the placement and they'll show up in your list of recommendations. And whenever anybody joins, you'll earn. Beehive. Now, Beehive has a different set of monetization options. It also gives you the ability to sell access to subscriptions where people can pay for access to your newsletter. And like Kit, it offers a newsletter affiliate program where you can earn by recommending other newsletters. But unlike Kit, you're not automatically approved for any of the newsletters. Beehive doesn't give you a list of newsletters that it thinks matches your newsletter. They just have a pool of newsletters offering to pay for placements that you can sort through yourself, and you are not automatically approved for placing any of them inside of your newsletter. What you have to do is apply and then wait for whoever is offering to pay for the placement to approve your newsletter. Now, one unique thing about Beehive is that it allows you to monetize through advertising within your newsletter. So Beehive provides an inventory of advertisements that you can place inside of your newsletter with different payment methods, One is through impressions, where the first open of every subscriber of every email blast will earn you revenue. The other is through clicks, where no matter how many times somebody opened the email, it's irrelevant because they're not paying you for opens and visibility. They're paying you for responses. So when somebody clicks on a banner image within your email, you earn revenue. Now, there's a process that has to be taken where they go through validating the clicks and making sure it wasn't some type of spam click or you running some type of fraudulent operation to eat up people's budgets. But generally, that's how it works. You get clicks, you earn revenue after the clicks are verified. Now, Beehive's advertising monetization system is the closest thing you'll find to YouTube for newsletters. Because with YouTube, if your channel is in the monetization program, all you have to do is upload videos. YouTube has this ad inventory that it runs on your videos and you make money. So it's a really simple process. Beehive duplicates that, where all you will have to do is send email blasts out and you will earn every time you sent out an email blast without having to get people to buy anything or pay to subscribe monthly or sign up for a mailing list or anything to that effect. All you got to do is send out emails. Now, we have a comparison breakdown between these newsletter service providers that examines the features that each provides to you and the details around their functionality. You can click the link in the description box to access that. Also, you'll find it in the pinned comments, cards, and end screens. As always, you guys can agree to disagree or agree, whatever the case may be. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. Visit the Payusnomind.info website for more great information. Join the mailing list so you know when we post new information. This is Gift signing off. Pay us no mind. Peace, good people. One.